This is a mixed farm operation by Ben Hackstall in AMT 1360, January 12th, 2017.
Requirements, GPS systems, financial software, operational device comparisons, office requirements. This is a list of some of the requirements. Mapping the fields to keep track of the landscape and the shape. Keeping track of the acres on each of the GPS devices and all of the equipment. Tracking the efficiency of the seeder and the sprayer. Keeping good track of the cattle inventory, as well as keeping track of the cattle treatment inventory. And last but definitely not least, keeping good track of financial records. John Deere Link is a good way to keep track of all the GPSs and control the machines in the field. All of the data that you see inside of the tractor is available through your phone, computer, or tablet at all times, anywhere. John Deere Link tracks the acres completed, the efficiency of the machine, the location of the machine and the field, and it maps it out. The field analyzer lets you see yield, moisture, seed variety, and rates. With all the information gathered, it helps you make better decisions. Ag Expert. Ag Expert is a great way to keep track of the farm's finances. As well as keeping track of the finances, it has an efficient system to keep track of all the cattle inventory. It has many shortcuts for keeping track of the income and expenses. And if anything else isn't going to be organized, you can count on Ag Expert to be organized. This is a comparison between two devices that would be used for operation daily. Apple and Android both have pros and cons. Here are some of them. iPhone has a useful tool called FaceTime. Apple has a better search engine for more reliable information. iPhone has Siri, which is more understanding of the English language, and it's more useful. One of the aspects of Android that puts it ahead is the unlimited free picture storage. Some phones are difficult to navigate around the email, whereas Android has made it very easy and accessible to the email. Google Maps is the best electronic map made, and it's native to the Android phone. Both are good phones, but the iPhone wins with the iCloud sharing with the other devices. It makes me able to share all my information from each device without having to send it anywhere. Now I'm going to compare the computers. I'm going to be comparing the Mac to the PC. Mac is much more reliable with its up-to-date antivirus software. There's a very slim chance that the hardware will ever crash on your Mac. The Mac is more compatible with more types of software. The one thing that turns me away from PC is that they wear out a lot faster than a Mac. One of the useful things for a PC is that they have more memory and hard drive space than a Mac does. The last aspect that changes a lot of people's mind from Mac to PC is that the PC costs a lot less than a Mac. After the comparison, I have chosen to go with the Mac. It would work best for my operation. I'm now switching over to a tablet comparison. I'm comparing the iPad Air 2 to the Galaxy Tab S2. One thing I liked about the iPad Air 2 is that it has more storage available to you. The iPad has better performance with less glitching. And it also has a longer battery life by about 4 hours. The Samsung screen display resolution is much better than the iPad's. The Galaxy Tab S2 costs much less than an iPad. The Galaxy Tab S2 has a bigger and better RAM than the iPad does. This is the antivirus that I'll be using for my Mac computer that I'll use for my operation. ESET antivirus safeguards data from identity theft. It allows safer online browsing by eliminating threats like ransomware. One of the best things about it is it doesn't slow down your web browsing. It is also very easy to manage and work your way around finding different pros to it. The office requirements. A few of the requirements are a desk, a Mac computer, the iPad, chairs, booklets, an iPhone